Good day and welcome back to my channel. It has been a hot minute. It is like mid-January and I have not filmed since like mid-December. It's been probably over a month. So welcome back. How was your holidays? Mine was absolutely fantastic. We stayed in town. I got spoiled and I made a turkey. It was lovely. We had such a good time. I hope your New Year's has been well to you. It is snowing like crazy right now here in Vancouver. So I thought I'd sit down and share with you 2023's favorite things. Woohoo! So grab your beverage of choice and let's dive right in. Today I just have agua. Refreshing. So I'm going to start ourselves off. I'm a little shiny right now, so I'm going to show you something I keep in my bag all the time. This is the Revlon. It's like a volcano stick and it helps with shine. So I'm going to show you how good it does. Ready? It literally just takes all of the shine away. Did you see that? So good. I love it. I use it between shifts. You can buy it at like any drugstore or on Amazon, and I actually need a new one. It's like on its like last legs. But it's one of my favorite things of 2023. And I'm going to use my beautiful Tati puff just because when you use that like volcano, I literally call it the volcano stick. When you use the volcano stick, it makes like a little bit of lines, and so I just want to make sure everything is smooth out. This Tati Beauty, RIP Tati Beauty, I use every single day. I do the technique, which if you've been around for a while, you know this technique that I use, where I douse my face in setting powder and then I put on my powder after that, and then it just smooths out. So I use this for my face. And then I use, I'm sure all of you guys have seen this, like the Amazon, just little triangle puff for under my eyes right here. My favorite. I use these every single day. Next, I just have like a bunch of stuff. I didn't want to do all makeup because you guys know, like, a lot of my favorite makeup has been my favorite makeup forever. So I wanted to try to do other things. So I got these pairs of shoes. This is from Amazon. I have them in 2 different colors, and I also have a pair of black flats as well. These are dream pairs. They are the most comfortable like heel I've ever worn ever. This is about a $56 shoe, I believe. I have them in nude for like going out like spring, summerish, and I also have them for when I manage at my work. And then I have them in black, and I wear them when I serve in black, and I also have the flat ones in black, and I wear those when I serve as well. These are like solid, like a leather kind of, and then the other ones are like a velvet, which I actually really like. But these are, I've worn these twice a week, every day for the entire year of 2023. This is a pretty like new to the end of 2023. This is the Fenty Beauty. Oh, it has a really long name. Fenty Beauty Hydra Reset Intensive Recovery Hand Mask. So I bought this when there was like the annual sale in Sephora in like October or something, and I've been using it ever since. I just use like a little bit of it, but nothing has made my hand, like, I constantly feel like my hands are dry. I wash my hands all of the time. I'm obsessed with washing my hands. I use hand sanitizer all of the time, and I just feel like my hands are so dry. This is the best. Like, do you know that green working hands one? This is like not as awful as that, but better than lotion. Like, I find that working hands one awful. Like, doesn't smell good, doesn't feel good on the hands. Like, works, but like you don't enjoy using the product. I enjoy using this product. Like a lightly floral smell, nothing like abrasive, but I really enjoy that. Ooh, speaking of, next on my favorites. While I have my hands here showing you, I have discovered the best way to do your nails, for me at least. It's called dip. I didn't know it existed until I go to this nail girl like right on the water, and I was leaving for Colombia, and I was like, I need my nails to last as long as possible. I'm in Colombia for a week, and then I'm in Mexico for 2 weeks, so I'm not going to be able to get my nails done for like 3 weeks. I need something that like help me. And she introduced me to dip. So dip is literally exactly how it sounds. She like paints a clear coat on my nails and like dips my nail into a powder and then like flicks it off and then paints it, dips it, flicks it off, paints it, dips it, flicks it off. And nothing has ever not chipped the way that this is chipped. These are obviously grown out. Look how grown out those are. And just like not a chip in sight. Like not a nail chip, and it's like, these are my own nails. This is just a nail polish. This isn't like a fake nail. This is just nail polish. I'm amazed. I don't think I'll ever do anything else with my nails. Like, they look so nice. This is a little more pink than I go. When I got it, I was like, wow, that's really pink. But I usually do just like a nude nail, which is nice because when I'm acting, I can like move my hands around and it's not too like, if you have black nails or red nails, which I'd love to like play around with like a neon nail, but that's just, I do too many auditions where they'd be like distracted by the neon nail, I feel like. So it's just like neutral. It's just easy for me. Love the dip nails. Thanks, 2023. Okay, next we have, this year has been like a year of hair for me. Like I just got it cut and colored. It's completely gross right now because I put a hair mask in it. So I need to wash it tonight. And then tomorrow is going to be a like curling day, which is how I usually do things. I hardly ever blow dry my hair. I just like leave it overnight and then I'll curl it when it's dry. Now I've tried the Eternal Muse like heatless curlers that I have under there. I don't want to get it. And I've tried like the Revlon blow dry brush, and I've tried the like Velcro rollers. Nothing will keep my hair curly. Like I really enjoy like heated hot rollers. And I've been using them my whole life, but my hair won't stay curly for more than like 8 hours with those hot rollers. When I use this product, my hair stays curly until I wash it. This is I think it's Remington. And it's just like a hot wand. So it goes up to like 410 degrees, and it has like a thicker barrel here, and then it's smaller at the base. And I just like hold it on, and then I'll clip it up here, and my hair will be curly until I wash it. Like this is the only thing. Like I've tried curling irons, I've tried other hot ones. Nothing has made my hair stay curly other than this. So this is my favorite. Next. Okay. Oof. My favorite moisturizer. Tati, who I was just talking about with Tati Beauty. R.I.P. She recommended this Ole Henriksen Strength Trainer Peptide Boost Moisturizer. And this is probably my 5th bottle. I don't quite know what it is I love about this moisturizer, but it just makes my skin feel better. Like it just feels like a good moisturizer. My skin feels juicy. My skin feels plump. It feels nourished. It stays moisturized for a long time. And I know I can feel that it's good. Although I did see a TikTok recently that there's some sort of like app where you can scan a product and see like how many bad chemicals and stuff there is in it. Drunk Elephant did so bad. So I definitely I tried to download that app and it's not available in Canada. If you don't live in Canada, like that's one awful thing about living in Canada, is that you'll be like, oh my God, I love that, I want that. And you just can't have it because you live in Canada. Like, it's mind-boggling. I'm like, I want to buy your product. I want to own this. Why can't I have it? Case in point, the Natasha Denona concealer. I have been trying to get that, to order it. It's sold out. I can't get it shipped to Canada. Like, I've called my sister who travels to the States all the time, and I'm like, hey, this Natasha Denona concealer, I'm going to be in light 5 or whatever. Please pick it up for me. And everywhere she goes, it's just out of stock, and I cannot get my hands on it. So, AKA by Ole Henriksen. Next! Okay, this is going to go hand in hand a little bit. So I'm going to do one at a time. This is my, and these were both gifts for me because he's the best gift giver. Ignore the keys. These are my Samsung earbuds. So I shoot my camera. My phone is a Samsung Galaxy 22, which I adore. I love. I was a iPhone girl for years and years and years. I had the iPhone for 15 years or whatever. And then when I started doing more auditions, if you don't have a Mac, transferring your files from an iPhone to like a regular PC is the biggest technological headache that I've ever had to deal with. And I am not technology proficient. So I was just so frustrated by how difficult it was to get my auditions onto a computer in order to edit. And then my beautiful boyfriend comes around and he's like, it's because you have an iPhone. Like, you need a Mac in order to like use iMovie to like transfer this really seamlessly. Like, you can't just like plug it in and like upload it. And so I switched to an Android, and it was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life, despite being with my beautiful boyfriend, Ian. And so when you buy a Samsung, you're going to get other Samsung products. So Ian got me these Samsung earbuds, headphones. This case I bought like separately. This is just like a plastic protective case, but the actual container is like almost the same color. It's perfect. And they're just like wireless, and they like fit in your ear like this. I actually can't wear Apple AirPods anyways. Ooh, this is probably going to connect to my phone. I'm going to turn that off while I'm recording. And the charge lasts forever. They stay in my ears. It's super easy to use. It connects like to my phone, to my watch, to my Samsung Tab, to everything. They're just so good. The sound quality is epic. And I love, 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 love these. And along the same lines is my Samsung watch. So this is the Galaxy watch. It didn't come with this strap. It came with like a kind of like a plastic fake leather rubber strap, and it was like this color, this blue. So I just bought this strap on Amazon, which I love because I wear, some days I wear silver jewelry and some days I wear gold jewelry. So today was a silver day, which is like the earrings, and then my alpha necklace, which I absolutely love, which I just got from Amazon, and then my watch, so I can wear both silver and gold with it. And it like tracks your steps. It has like your text messages in there. It'll tell you how long you've been working out. It'll do your heartbeat. It'll do sleep. It's just like a smartwatch. And I actually really like the circle band rather than the square iPhone one. I just think that looks more nice and classic. One of my favorite things. Moving on. Alrighty. So we have my favorite beauty sponge. This is the Beaky. I've mentioned this multiple times, so I'm not going to stay here for very long. But I've just tried multiple sponges, and this one is my favorite. It's really cheap on Amazon. You can get 5 for like $15 or something like that, because I roll through these pretty quick. I clean mine every single day because I don't want bacteria on my face. And when I can't clean it to like my liking anymore, I'll just toss it, and I don't feel bad about tossing it because it's so cheap. And then in cognitive, I don't know why I said cognitive, that seems to not make sense. In linking fashion to that, which leads me into the next one, is the liquid beauty blender cleanser. This is the only thing that I will use to clean my beauty blender. This is the classic beauty blender brand, and I actually just tried their like bounce concealer that everyone loves. I do not love it as much as everyone else does. I'm gonna give it another try, but I've mentioned this multiple times. This is the product I will buy over and over and over and over again. If you have a beauty sponge, which you probably do, this is all you should be using to clean it. It comes in a solid bar as well, so you can use the bar as well. That works really well as well. Oh, I just noticed there's 2 of my favorite products from the same line. What line is this? One size. OS. One size fits all. So this is, it's funny because they're both pink. This is Ultra Pink setting powder that I use for under my eyes. And then this is the Cheek Clapper 3D Blush Trio and Attention Seeker. And this has just like become my favorite. This is just my favorite. It's so good. Let's put some on, shall we? Shall we? Let's shall. Oh, yes, mama. Oh, look at that. So gorgeous. Oh, so gorgeous. Oh, you're so pretty. I love it. I love it. I just use it, like, if I could use it every day, I would. I use it for, like, my cool tone days. I'm such a weirdo. So on days I wear silver are my cool tone days. So today was a cool tone day. So I wore, like, cool blush. I wore, like, a cool eyeshadow toned. I usually wear a cool lip. And then on my warm days, I wear cool jewelry. And I wear, like, browns and mauves and, like, a warm lip and stuff like that because I think I'm hilarious. All right, next up, we have the Makeup by Mario eyeshadow eyeliner. This is I think it's literally just called brown. This is my second or third eyeliner. Like, look at it, it's coming out. Don't come out, go back in. Well, there we go. The reason I love this one so much is because two things. Sorry, I'm hiccuping or burping, one or the other. I don't know which one it is. One, it doesn't transfer down onto the, so if you put it up here, it's not going to transfer down here, because a lot of the time I'll just like I did today, I don't have any eyeliner like in here, but I have it up here on the waterline, like here. I put it up there, and so it won't transfer down. So it's not like one eye will have like a smudge right here because it transferred down and then the other won't. And then second, it also, which I don't understand how it can do both of these things at once, it'll like smooth, it will blend out so easily. So say I'm like doing like a liner and I want to make it a wing. So like this is my liner. Number one, it doesn't transfer down. But number two, if I wanted to like wing it out, like it just blends so well. It's like, what are you doing? I don't understand how that can happen. Isn't that amazing? So I usually do that. I'll put like eyeliner and then just like wing it out a little bit on the side. Doesn't transfer down and yet blends out so easily. Crazy. Okay, so look at my watch. So it's like, whoop, and then I have to like put in my password. Shh, you can't see my password. Can't see my password. Okay, and then, oh, it needs a second to start. Of course, it's like when you're showing somebody something and then it's not working. Okay, so this is what has replaced. I used to buy the Take the Day Off Clinique Cleansing Balm forever, for years. I think I went through like 10 of those things and they're like $60 for like a big Take the Day Off cleansing balm. I found a replacement. This is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. It works perfectly. It works the exact same and it's literally a fraction of the price. So this is my new favorite thing. I found this in 2023. Love, love, love. If you're not using cleansing balm at this point in time, what are you doing with your life? Do not use wipes. Don't do that. It literally smushes the makeup into your face. It has, you don't know what ingredients in there. It's probably alcohol, fragrance, bad stuff. And you're like pulling at your gentle skin. Like, let's not do that. Let's just use cleansing balm. It'll melt away your skin. Then what I do is then I go in with the cleansing wipe very, very gently. And I use like a non-hypoallergenic, like just like a Cottonelle wipe. So it has like nothing gross on it. And I just wipe the makeup that's already been taken off on my face. Okay. So press the side, swoop up. Come on. Oh no, it's not going to be. Oh yeah, there it is. See? So this is like my phone. It has all the things on my phone. So I can call people from this. I have my messages. I have like a calculator. I have like, it tracks all my stuff. Technology these days, right guys? Okay, moving right along. What's in my lap? This, I was actually at my boyfriend's best friend Sam. We were at her house playing a game or something, and I was like, hey, do you have any dry shampoo? I think I had to go to work or I came home from work or something like that. She was like, yeah, I have this dry shampoo. And I was like, what is this? It's No Drought dry shampoo from Lush. And it's literally powder, which is hella annoying to use. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, the inconvenience of this powder does not, like, I get it. But it works like a fucking hot damn. It works really well. It lasts forever. Like, the actual white part goes away. This is my new favorite dry shampoo. Like, look how much is in there for like $20. And say you buy like one of these, like this is like, I don't know, $11 or something like that. And this goes away so quickly. So this is great for like super quick, gotta go. But this one you need to take your time with. You don't want to get it on your makeup. It's like it's literally a white powder. And you have to like really work it in there and stuff. But this is miles better. Miles. All right, next. Okay, so we have the Modern Renaissance Anastasia palette. I think I bought this one this year, and it's just my favorite. Like, this is my favorite palette. Like, it's like a good mix of like cool and warm tones, which I love. I'm wearing these two cool tones right here today with a mix with like a little bit of another palette on top that I'll talk about afterwards. But this is just my favorite this year. Like, I've just really used it. If I had to pick one palette, that would be this one. This is probably my best use this year, and it's new to me, so don't come for me. Next, I have the Caudalie Vino Perfect Complex Radiance Serum. Something about this serum just feels really great on my skin. Like, I just really love it. I found out that I really liked Caudalie. This year, I've gotten a lot of, like, testers, trials, and all of it feels nice on my skin. Like, I've realized over the years, my skin will immediately tell me if it doesn't like something. It'll get red, it'll sting, if it's too cheap or has something on it. Like, my skin will tell me that it doesn't like it. And all of Caudalie's products, my skin just like slurps up. It's like, we love you, come into it, you are a part of us now, let's go, let's go. It's quite pricey, so anytime I have the option to like buy one with like 100 points from Sephora, I'll do that. But I really like the serum. That's my second one. Okay, moving along. The other palette. This is the most money I've ever spent on a freaking palette in my life. Look at this gem. Look at this glorious, glorious gem. So I'm wearing one of these colors today. I think it's Brave. I'm wearing it on my lid. And these colors are just freaking, like, stunning. Yeah, so this is how it started for the day. And then I've had, like, a full day. So it definitely did not last. Oh, yes. Okay, but let's stick around with this little, like, just a tiny bit. We already got my hand going. Okay, we're gonna take off this watch. And we're gonna play around with this a little bit. Okay, look at this. Oh, so nice. Like, this is so gorgeous. I wish I could wear this every day, but I just, like, literally can't. Like, that one I wear all the time. This one's called Fierce. It's just stunning. Like, stunning. I'm so glad I am enjoying this palette because it cost me a freaking arm and a leg. But I'm just so happy with it, right? So nice. Danessa Myricks Lightwork Volume 5. I Am palette. I am beautiful. I'm invincible. There's some old Hilary Duff song that's like, did you say that I am? 'Cause I am special. Oh, I'm an angel, I'm a devil, I am sometimes in between. I'm as bad as it can get and as good as it can be. Yeah, love it. Okay. These next two products are from the same place. And I'm sure all the ladies know exactly what this is. This is Bath & Body Works. So I'm obsessed with Bath & Body Works candles. I have 3 in my house at all points in time. They smell the best out of all candles in the world. This one is Sugared Lemon Zest. I get them seasonally also. So I have like my winter ones, my fall ones, spring ones. So now that we're moving into spring, I do more fresh. So I have like a linen one and a cloud and water and stuff. And then when it's like August, I'll do like pumpkins and cookies, and you know, Christmas is like gingerbread and stuff like that. And it's just such a like sensorial joy for me to have like a really good smelling candle on in my house. It's just gets me. If you ever need to buy a gift for me, candles is good. Also their gentle foaming hand wash, I only like the hand wash one, the foaming one, because it's just every time you wash your hands, like it's really easy. You know, like sometimes you use hand wash and it like doesn't lather and you're like, did you work? Do I need to squirt more in my hands? Or like, are you sanitized? You know, but with this, it's like visually there's a huge amount of like soap in your hands. And then when you leave, it smells freaking delicious. So favorite things. Next. Okay, this is a weird one. This is a weird one, guys. But I'm obsessed. And I didn't want to like not add it because I'm obsessed. This is tahini. If you don't know what tahini is, it is sesame seed paste. It's literally 100% pure sesame seeds. It's like obviously smells really nutty, but I use tahini with apple cider vinegar, nutritional yeast, and then this dressing from Costco, and I mix it all together and I add it kale, and it's my favorite salad in the world. It's literally just kale and dressing. That's it. So good. I like crave it. Like I do keto sometimes, and when I'm on keto, I crave tahini and I crave this dressing. So I just had to mention it. I know it's so weird, but we're all in this together. Okay, next I have another, oh no, I lied. That's not it. I was going to mention, just because you want, this is a Makeup by Mario lip pencil, but it's still new to me. It's not a 2023 favorite. I was just using it earlier. Love it. Great, but not a favorite of 2023. My ultimate favorite of 2023, like the first thing that came to my mind was this NARS Soft Matte Foundation. I found out about this in 2023, and it is officially my favorite foundation of all time. It is exactly what it sounds like, soft matte. It is soft and matte, and it stays like nothing else. Like no foundation stays on my face better than this soft matte foundation. I use it every day that I do a double at my serving job. This is what I'm using. And it just looks great and it stays on forever, and I'm obsessed. I usually use the e.l.f. Putty not Putty Primer, the Hydro Grip. That's the Milk one. The Milk is the Hydro Grip, but this one's the dupe for it. It's like the e.l.f. Man, I have it. Hold on. Isn't this cute? It's like a sweater dress. I'm like Ariana Grande, but not a man stealer. Okay, this is the Power Grip Primer. Thank you. This is my favorite, but I knew this before 2023, so. But this and this combo, this is where magic happens. Oh, add a little bit of this. This combo, guys, in it to win it for the long haul. So this is my favorite foundation of all time now. I already have a new one. See? Got another. Love it. Okay, and my very, very last thing. What is this? What's in this black box, Laura? What's in the box? What's in the box? I'll tell you. No need to cry. Brad Pitt. Okay. I wonder if it'll work while I'm already filming. It is lav mics. If you don't know what lav mics are, little term, it comes with two. I'm only going to take out one. It comes with two. And then it comes with this little piece that gets put into my phone. So I'm filming with my phone, so I'm going to put that in. Oh, yes. Can you hear me now? How's that? I don't know if you've watched any of my TikToks recently, but I've been using this to be the man on the street, the mic on the town, ask people those tough questions. You know what I'm talking about. That hard-hitting journalism. When you hear Laura Burke, you think hard-hitting journalism, don't you? I have a bunch of questions in my phone as to what I want to ask people, like coworkers and stuff. And eventually I think I want to start talking like politics and stuff, because it's really been affecting my life a lot recently, as I'm sure it has all of you. And I don't want, it's tough because
I want to be a famous actor, right? And, you know, people get canceled all the time, and I worry talking about politics will like make me super divisive, but it's important, you know, beliefs are important. I'm hoping this microphone works because I don't actually know right now if it's going to be working, because I had already been filming, but hopefully. Anywho, thank you so very much for joining us. I'm going to be a little bit quieter than I was before because if this microphone is working, I'm going to be screaming into it because I know how the sound is. Thank you so very much for joining me. I did film a bunch of other stuff that I'm going to like swoop in that's not in this room.
Okay, so this is the smart tiles from Amazon, and it's actually like peel and stick stickers, but it looks really like gray in my viewfinder, but they're like bright emerald green, like beautiful colors. I need to wipe this. I will, don't you worry. Ian put it together. We also bought these like electrical panel outlets that kind of match on it that you just put on, and Ian did an absolutely fabulous job. Like it just, I would have totally fucked it up, but he did. Like it looks super profesh. Absolutely love it. One of my favorite things. This is our cat fountain. Now this has changed our little kitty cat life. Like I've heard that cats like fresh moving water, so we've gone through probably 3 of these. This is the first one we've had that's like a circle, but it just constantly will stream water. You just fill it up, and it has a filter in there, and it'll just filter the water out so you don't have like a dish of water on the floor that gets like dust and hair in it. This is one of my next favorite things. It is a security camera. We got it because we travel a lot, and when we're not here we can see what's going on, and we can also speak through a speaker that's in there and scare the bejesus out of our cats. And it has I don't know what it's called, but when you move it'll be like, oh, move alert, blah blah blah. I recently brought my exercise bike back out of storage, and I absolutely love it, especially when there's snow on the ground, because then I don't have to leave. And then I get to sit and watch TV and cycle and eat ice cream at the same time. The air fryer for sure. I didn't even think about it until I saw it, but the air fryer for sure. But I was really thinking about this sunglasses holder. It's just on the wall here, and I can look at all my sunglasses, and it's just like an easy, comfy, cozy place for them to sit where they don't get wrecked. This is one of my favorite things of all time. Ian got it for me for a gift a while ago, and it's just where I do my makeup. This is all my makeup. And it has like 3 different settings. So it has like warm. Here, let me back it up. Warm, cool, and then like normal. And then you can dim it if you like hold it down. I absolutely adore it. It's one of my favorite things.
Outside of my apartment. Ooh, one thing I forgot to mention, but I'm obsessed with right now, my popcorn maker. I bought it on Amazon, like regular $23 popcorn maker. Nowhere I've ever been to has ever made popcorn this good. Like it's mind-boggling. That now I've been spoiled by homemade popcorn, that when I went out, me and my boyfriend and our best friends went to the Lord of the Rings marathon, and we got popcorn there, and I was like, this popcorn is garbage, which is French for garbage, compared to my homemade popcorn. So that's one of my favorite things. And as this bow. And I love the bow trend. Thank you so very much for joining me. It's been such a treat being back here, guys. I thoroughly enjoy my time spent with you. And I've been so tired that usually I spend my time like, oh, I completely forgot, guys. I was going to say, usually I spend my time in my bed because I have the best pillow ever. And let me just show you this. This is like a back pillow. That's just one long, like, triangle pillow. It's the best thing. Anywho, thank you so very much. Love you. Be well.